another time to talk about the beautiful game of football. And you know how we do it very well down here. This is Global Football Maestro. Thank you for joining us one more time. Like we always tell una, make una dey follow us on all social media platforms. We are on YouTube, we are on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. And as you dey follow us, also do well to share, like, and comment. And as you do that, we will grow together. All right, I'm not alone in the studio. Today I still get one of our in-house analysts, very consistent in-house analyst. The doctor will be say in no theater, but he's always here with us to dissect the game of football, shoot match for the game of football just the way it is. So doctor, you will introduce yourself.
Yes, you all know. You don't need to introduce myself now. I'm Dr. Liliga and Assalamu alaikum, my people. This is you hear this thing on Fridays.
All right. You don't introduce yourself for formality's sake because I believe everybody know your name. So without much ado, we'll talk about this weekend like you just talk. Now Friday we dey, weekend don't start. And today Leeds they play West Ham. Before this video come out, obviously the result don't come out. But how you reason that Leeds West Ham? For starters, West Ham, even with their new coach, Nuno Esperanto Santos, they know they do well, they struggle. Even their match on Monday here, we see as Brentford say go their stadium, go load them for there 2-0.
Yes.
They're talking about Leeds. Leeds now hot and cold. So if you say Leeds go win at home, I'll be West Ham go.
No, West Ham go win. Leeds gotta go back house. It's just too sad to see. I love Leeds because I love Leeds. Any club of dog beat, I love them. So but West Ham will kick the ground running and they will win that very particular match.
What if you say be the problem of that West Ham team? Because for a while now, even after the change of Grand Potters, Nuno Esperanto's day, the team never still kick their campaign.
I think it all started from selling players and not replacing them with adequate people. Because first of all, Kudus left the team. You're supposed to replace him with one crazy winger in that particular wing, but no replace. I don't know the replacement. But in their head they made a replacement. Then Antonio, that their favorite striker that was always banging goals for them, he had an injury, he had an accident, so he could not play football anymore. He has come back now, but nothing like the Antonio we knew before. So they're supposed to replace him with another killer striker like the likes of Mateta, we know Gyökeres and Ekitike or what they want. But no replacement. They just left the team blank and leaving the team for Paqueta and Bowen to do the magic. And it's not possible that way. So that is the problem of that team.
Yeah, I think West Ham they brought this guy from German league, this striker Fokker. But that guy has not been firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, he has not.
So let's just hope, like you talk, they will win their match this night.
They will.
All right. Okay, let's go to the early kickoff on Saturday, which is Chelsea hosting Sunderland. And do you know the funniest thing in that match?
Yes, sir.
Chelsea and Sunderland, they get the same points as of now. If Sunderland had win Chelsea, they will top Chelsea. Do you see Sunderland bringing a surprise?
There's no surprise there. Chelsea is let me know. Yeah. I want to say Chelsea is a small team, but sadly, Chelsea is not a small team.
Chelsea fans, they will hold you accountable for that thing. Chelsea fans, the conversation one of bombard bottle say na the small.
That was say na everything I talk. But it's not a match of too much thinking. I think it will be a fierce match. But Chelsea will win the match 2-1.
Okay, I was about to ask you the scoreline. You just talk the scoreline. Say Chelsea will win the match 2-1. So let's dwell on Chelsea a bit. Some weeks back, before the injury to Kupama, many of us the reason say Chelsea na Kupama FC.
Yes.
Because without Kupama playing, it be like say Chelsea not fit do anything.
Yes. But
fast forward to after his injury, come be like say Chelsea they just dey form. Even without Kupama, they fire on all cylinder. And their match, Champions League midweek against Ajax, they bench Pedro Neto, they bench João Pedro. Mama obviously not there. At the end of the day, Chelsea still was able to win that match. So what do you think? Do you think that Chelsea is more than a one-man club,
host, if I talk now, you go later you go talk say you no be Chelsea fan. But more than the game, more
No, I'm just being
analytical. The way you analyze the match, you no talk say Ajax get red card o. You just talk say Chelsea
we go still talk about that red card.
You just talk say Chelsea just dey but I think this their current form it will not last for long because they're supposed to be see you need backup for every position. That is what Arsenal they've done lately. That's what what's it called, Manchester City they've been doing in times that number. So you need backup, you need consistent backup that will actually that will fit in the particular role of your star man. Kopama I know he's dearly missed, but we are hoping for a quick return so that he would fire back. But with the number of players that Chelsea has, Chelsea cannot be Chelsea cannot be a one-man team.
Okay,
so that's it.
Okay, just remind me of red card. We just see dwell on Chelsea talking about red card. In their last 5 matches, we see say everybody for Chelsea they get red card, even the coach. Then midweek against Ajax. Funny enough, Chelsea not get red card, but their opponent Ajax get red card.
Yes.
So this match against Sunderland, you dey smell red card for Sunderland or for Chelsea.
No, as e be like this, I believe say people out there don go dey play am red card. They know red card no go dey.
Both sides no red card.
Red card no go dey. To just be a fierce sweet match, to be an end-to-end match actually. So whatever you are doing, you can pause it. You can just get ready for fun. Just keep your weekend free to enjoy the matches that we play that very tomorrow.
Okay, starting with the Chelsea Sunderland.
Yes.
So let's analyze this match. This match, see am. Oh, you see, say nobody Chelsea had analyzed. I want to analyze this one now for you. Manchester United Brighton. Wait for it. Brighton this season, they don't beat Manchester City. Wait, they beat Manchester City 2-1.
Yes.
Brighton this season, they don't go Stamford Bridge, go below Chelsea 3-1.
Yes.
Then Brighton, 2 seasons or thereabout now, back to back, they go Manchester United as go beat Manchester United for Old Trafford. But the thing is that Manchester United in their last 2 games, they don't show us say wetin Ruben Amorim dey do be like say don dey pay off. Most importantly, their match wey dey play against Liverpool for Anfield, I believe so many of us no expect say they go there go draw, not to talk of win. So with all said and done, Man U Brighton, do you think that the new form of Man U go carry enter the match, or Brighton being giant killers, they go still knack Man U for Old Trafford?
That's a tough one actually. It's a tough one because I would want to see if Man U can actually perform. Man U, see, you know, I told you yesterday I told you last week that I am a Man U fan and I'm ready to go to the ends of earth with Man U.
Every day now you dey change club. This week you never tell us the fan what you do.
And they did excellently well. So coming into this news out the Brighton, if you are on Twitter, you will see that Brighton admin don run go post. He don go post on the form of guy. That means he wan come whip him wife again. So I really want to see what if Amorim has been doing the right thing since the last 2 matches. If it will reflect, you know, say I no book before no be property. So or I get money before no be property. So I want to see what. I would like see am. I want to play the ball well, but I feel the players are going to know their weak spot and their favorite spot. So it will be a tough match.
If you have to give a scoreline prediction, how you reason am?
Man U help me last week.
You cash out last week.
I no cash out, but Man U help me.
Okay, they the table.
Yeah, they help me. So it will be. I will just give them this what's it called? Get wetin dey come into the way focus ma take buy something. They will come give you say this one don try. This na regular customer. So Man U go win the match tomorrow. Man U go win. It will be a sweet match. It will be 3-2.
Yeah.
3-2.
Okay, me, I feel not pinpoint the actual result, but like you talk, I know so that match, go did that match.
Yes, go today.
Yes, Welbeck will score.
Welbeck will score.
The possibility of Welbeck even scoring, they like 70%.
Yes, Welbeck will score. You say Sabi BTS is well.
All right, then let's move to another match, interesting match, wey go happen on Saturday.
Yes.
This match, na very interesting match. What do I mean by that match? I dey talk of Brentford Liverpool. Brentford, if you watch their result this season, they have been doing pretty well. Even after Thomas Frank left them. They have been doing very well. And now Liverpool will be like say midweek for Champions League they bounce back, but apart from that Champions League, for league Liverpool has been fumbling and wobbling. Do you see Liverpool carrying that their form from Champions League wey they beat Frankfurt 5-1? Do you see them translating it in the league against Brentford?
There's no form to actually carry. No, who they beat Frankfurt? Frankfurt where they Frankfurt say oga Sweden no dey here where be another of our Liverpool analyst, but he himself know. Say that match against Brentford na God go help you that very day, and I believe na Brentford home, so it's the match will be decided late in the game. So the one we I think Brentford will come on top, or they will, if it's too bad they will draw the match.
Are you saying it because you want to Arsenal hear the top
No,
realistically?
My problem is not Liverpool. My problem is Man City. Yes, Man City is the once Man City pursue you like this, so they will come, they will climb on top you. So that my main problem is Man City. But it will be a tough match. Brentford they would, I think they will bench Salah again for that thing he did. Salah is my brother, but then again, that was so everybody has their life to live, so I'm not the one to say if it's professional or not professional. But then again, I think we'll be benched again, and it will be a sweet match. To be left AI, we'll see whether AI will work or if AI no will work. So it will be a 2-1 match. Brentford will have 2 goals. Liverpool will score 1. Ekitike will be the scorer for that particular one.
Okay, like the doctor just talk, he say Brentford will win, and if Brentford win, it will be a very very big upset, and you go just mean say and the slot never really dey get am right for Liverpool. So let's still dwell on Liverpool. We just see Puma for the fact wetin Salah recently do by deleting all his posts on social media after he was benched. Do you think that by wetin Salah do so, if you say gradually the dressing room maybe unrest go come?
There's nothing like unrest. They are all guys. The team has been through a lot with the passing of our dearly brother Diogo Jota. So it will not affect the relationship among the teammates. But what will be the main factor is, it's how the fans will now take up the whole issue, because Liverpool, they are diehard fans. If you've been to Liverpool before, you know that they love football so much. It's in their blood. That's why obviously their jersey is red. So it's how the fans will take up the whole issue that will matter. If you watch last season when Trent was about to leave, Trent was their boy. They literally brought Trent from the trenches. But
Trent from Chelsea,
okay. They brought
now he don't Madrid.
But before he left the team, they booed him because he was living on I think it was a free transfer.
Yes.
But the same people that were booing Trent was insulting Newcastle for not allowing Isak come to the team. So it's a biased thing. So believe that they will just they will allow love actually rule the whole thing, and Salah will go back to where he was in the first place.
All right, Mohamed Salah now obviously legend for Liverpool, legend for Africa and world football. So let's just hope and his slot, the coach, will get everything right. And I think with the injury wey be say Isak picked up the first half against Frankfurt, you know, Isak and Ekitike was third in that match against Frankfurt. So with Isak picking up an injury, probably Salah go come into the first team again, and he will come back to scoring goals, and by scoring goals maybe the fans, they will be appeased, manager and everything will go back to normalcy.
Hopefully.
Yes. So let's go talk about another match wey go happen on Saturday before we go Sunday, and we dey go Serie A. And this match wey we dey talk about, we wan talk of one club wey be say this season they have not been doing very well. Even midweek Champions League, they were beaten. Nobody saw that coming. Dutch club beat them. I'm talking about Napoli. The second season of Antonio Conte, it has not been so rosy. Now Inter Milan dey come play Napoli. How do you see that match?
It's first of all, I would want to actually sing my praises a little bit. Last week I told myself Como go beat Juventus. play. Como beat Juventus. So this Inter Milan Napoli to no be e go just dey their normal game. See how no dey sweet. If na dey na know say hater central don cause your aces your ass. No be me talk am o. But Inter Milan will come on top. Inter Milan they have the players to do that. The Napoli they really miss their star man from they missed Lukaku actually. They missed Lukaku in that team. They thought what Osimhen and Kwara were doing, they thought it was a small thing. But life they actually they hit on them. So Inter Milan will come on top.
But before the relapse of Napoli, now it be like they lot dey form. Napoli they are well stocked. Kevin De Bruyne dey there. Ojlund of Manchester United dey there. McTominay dey there. So a lot of quality players dey there. Even Anthony Conte will be Syria winner. That be their coach. That be the end of affair. So what do you think is really happening? The way come be like say Napoli, their form just depreciate so far.
It's let me quickly say this. Football is not as it were before. Football is 11 man. It's a 12-man sport, including the coach, because everybody has to defend, everybody has to attack, everybody has to cover up for each and everybody. So the reason why De Bruyne actually left just because the reason why I left Man City was because when you need player to dey press, you no go dey tell me baba dey press anyhow na you see the look as na senior man be this. So that particular thing is actually affecting the team. That's the same fiasco that happened with PSG. So that's how it is.
Okay. Let's go to on Sunday. Some interesting matches they line up, and let's start with the one Bournemouth Nottingham Forest. Do you think the coming of Shandals will come make Nottingham Forest go beat Bournemouth? They started their winning copy.
Yes, they did.
This season they say now they will see Polo Bournemouth.
So the thing is, I like the tempo, I like the high speed that is currently in Nottingham Forest. If you see the players, they were so happy. I don't know, probably they love the coach so much, like he has been a reliever to the.
I mean, because of young Liliga, all these players.
You know, that one still join, but when the thing is, football is not all about what you are seeing in the pitch. It's what you are seeing off the pitch. If the coach has good relationship with the players, they will be able to actually perform very well. So I believe if the coach and the players they stick to what they are doing, and they would.
So what's your scoreline prediction for that one quickly?
Their new coach will not change anything. Their new coach will not do a sudden turnaround. But to be a fierce match, one I'm looking out for to be a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw.
All right, let's come to your club, Arsenal. I know you have been anticipating. You've been looking forward to this question. In 2004 season, when Chelsea win their first Premier League, their defense considered just 15 goals. This season, in 8 matches, Arsenal don't concede 3 goals. And to score Arsenal, it be like say Camel go pass through the eye of a needle. So what am I trying to say? Do you think that Arsenal with this their defense? Do you think for starters now? Do you think that Crystal Palace will fit penetrate them this weekend?
Crystal Palace, they literally gave us their star boy. So I don't think that's possible. Matita will want to try, Iketia will want to try. Oh, they have a stubborn boy there, sir. But sir will meet Calafiori. And when sir meets Calafiori, everything will be neutralized. So it will be it's in Crystal Palace. It will be a fierce match, but that match will end. Okay.
You no fit predict am.
I'm no fit predict am.
But you just talk say they gave you. No, I'm putting you on the spot.
No.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Crystal Palace is a good team, and they've been stopping the big teams.
I see Crystal Palace scoring Arsenal.
They will. They will.
Defense. I don't know if you see wetin I see.
They will obviously. They will, but Arsenal has to win that match.
The firepower of
Arsenal they have to give it their all. The thing is, you know what, I will not say much, but when we come back again to the studio,
you reach other people on you dey tell me. I dey put you for front. What if you score line prediction? Talk am.
Oh yeah, my people, let's go. 3-1. Arsenal will win that match 3-1.
Yeah, simple.
Gyökeres 2 goals, Eze 1.
Okay, if you see Gabriel performance for Arsenal, even this season, in terms of goal contribution, assist, and clean sheet, we say they have the defense will do. So school of thought they say probably, arguably, say Gabriel might be the best defender, central defender for the world right now. You agree with that one?
Not to put Gabriel on the spot, please. They should actually leave our Gabriel.
So school of thought.
Those school of thought should look for other players, but now. No, no pressure for person, but the way they play ball they go. You know, tell you say that the best player without league, without a title, without a league title, without a cup.
Okay.
That's not the best player. So when we have the trophies, we will have bragging rights to say a lot of things. But for now, we are calm, we are humble, we are looking up to the Lord to help us.
We don't put religion inside.
I don't put religion, but if you look the Arsenal team, we have pastors in the team. We have Pastor Timber. We have
carry and do that. All right, Aston Villa, Manchester City. How do you see that match? Haaland just the man on fire. What do you see?
I love Haaland. Haaland is unstoppable.
Yes. So what do you see in that match before we go to the big one, which is the El Clasico, as we round up?
Unai Emery will do something spectacular that very day. So they will draw that particular match. The match will end the draw. Cherki will want to show his fancy boots, but nothing to shake Emi Martinez in the goalpost. So it's a 1-1 match.
Okay, you envisage a 1-1 scoreline.
Yes.
Then let's go to the El Clasico wey dey happen on Sunday.
I know fast.
For a while now. El Clasico after the departure of Messi, Ronaldo, they carry that weight and all that. But with the emergence of Mbappe and Yamal, come be like say El Clasico dey come back bit by bit. Last season, Barca go beat Madrid home and away. You see that one repeating itself. Barcelona dey go Madrid now. Rafinha is obviously out. How you see the match?
It's I actually did not rate El Clasico. I'm sorry, I'm saying
you don't rate it.
I don't. It falls on the hands of the owners of La Liga. A team is not competitive enough for you to see that okay, this particular team is actually shining. You just have two starlight team that are excelling. If you look at look at the Atletico Madrid, one of their best teams in the league. They came to Premier League and they. I'm not bringing. If you okay, I think Villarreal played last week now, and I think they lost too. So it's not a thing of the league has to do more. They have to. I don't know how they want to do it, but they should actually do more. So, but for that Clasico match, Mbappe go score penalty.
Do you see Barca winning? I will ask you a question. You said Villarreal lost, Atletico Madrid lost, but for the past couple of years, Spanish club they dominate or they do well for European competition. Past even the English clubs.
Yes, they do well because they had the likes of Ronaldo on their side. They had the likes of Messi on their side. They had beautiful midfielders who were able to think outside the box and make things happen. But over the years, we see it has been declining. You cannot just leave. It's not if you let me know please abeg La Liga na my helper, so I'm not going to talk many things. So El Clasico, Real Madrid will win 2-1.
But are you aware that Hansi Flick, since he be the coach of what's it called of Barca, they beat Madrid up and down. So do you think Xabi Alonso get the right spice, the right condiment to upset the balance this time around?
If he wants to upset, it will be next season. They've done the thing is this next season they will upset. But for now, Real Madrid will win. We have to give it to Real Madrid will win. Rashford will score for Barcelona. Real Madrid will win.
Okay, then let's talk about Lazio Juventus. Juventus over the midweek they lost to Madrid 1-0. And you also predicted, like you said earlier, Como go beat them. So you see Juventus surviving Lazio.
Juventus they have to survive Lazio. The coach Igor has to do better. He just so that for his job not to be tampered with, Juventus has to win that match.
All right, your final word this weekend. Which match should they anticipate? They look forward to, and what be your expectation for this weekend?
I'm expecting a blessed week. I'm expecting a fruitful week. I'm expecting a spiritual week. It will be fun filled, it will be exciting. So I'm actually looking out for Man City, Aston Villa. That's Man City, Aston Villa, then Brentford. There are a lot of teams I'm actually looking out for. Brentford and Liverpool. Then also I want to watch my boy Nottingham Forest and the
Who be your boy for Nottingham Forest?
Olai Nana. That
He's
guy.
still injured now.
Yes, he is. But you know, well, if you go their Snapchat, and Snapchat then the things they happen. So then also Wolverhampton. I want Tolu to score. I really want to see his first goal for.
Wolves, they are playing Burnley, so good luck to them. I just hope that they come out victorious in that match.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
I'm not talking last one now.
Okay.
Arsenal now. I know the way the season they've been now. We got Mark Massey here now. But go ahead.
All right, this weekend will it be a nice one for Gunners, Chelsea fan, Manchester United fan, Man City fan, Madrid, Barcelona, where if you say the El Clasico go tick go, we Barca again beat Madrid on Madrid, the Merengues go say no, this time around now we get am. So a lot of interesting matches to look forward to. And if you check our TikTok page, we don drop prediction on some matches wey be like say na sure matches. You can do well to follow us on our platform, like, comment, share, and when you do that, we will very much appreciate. We will be here same time to bring you the best of football analysis and also review of matches. Thank you so much for joining us. Doctor, thank you for having you one more time. All right, peace out, my people.